Step 2. Came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. So, I've only been going to 12-step groups for a couple of weeks now. I decided to do this as a Lenten practice because I think it's something that it's something I've considered doing for a long time. I have experienced being in a relationship with somebody who has had a long history with addiction, and I'm still trying to wrestle through some of my own healing in this. The idea of step 2 really speaks to me. In the 12-step group, we talk a little bit about, how we name God is up to us. How we understand that is up to us. For me, especially as a Methodist, this is so, the 12 steps are so Methodist. It's methodical. It's like what we were about back in John Wesley's day. You got together every week and you talked through things that were hard, and you confessed where you went wrong, and you were held to accountability, and you admitted that you couldn't do what was necessary in this life without God. All of these steps they're so Methodist. And I think at some level for me, this is an opportunity to be in, like the classes that John Wesley had. Were in a class group that you met with, and you could dive deeper into your own spirituality. I can dive deeper into my own spirituality. Believing that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity, that somehow I am still coming to believe that God can restore me to sanity, and that I really need God to do that, because there are still times in my life where I know I'm so out of control, and I have to confess that and look to God to help me be in a sane place, and that somehow through this I might achieve serenity, and as John Wesley would have said it, that I can attain perfection and perfect love, learning to love as God loves, as God created us to love. That's perfection, that's serenity, that's sanity, and I need God to do that for me.